Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto News. I'm your host, Crypto Chester, and today we are going to be reviewing the one and only SUNDOG, okay? Ranking currently 225th out of every cryptocurrency in the world. Market cap, $240 million. So still pretty low overall, guys. And we're basically going to be going through this asset from a technical analysis perspective, looking at all of the fundamentals for SUNDOG, looking at the website, and then we're going to be breaking it down and looking at some bull market targets or some short-term targets for this asset to be looking out for, because it's looking pretty bullish in my book. Now, before we do that, guys, go check out Pepe Unchained. It's a layer 2 based protocol on Ethereum in a pre-sale phase. I can't get any more excited about this project, guys. As I said, this is a layer 2 based protocol. It is basically, Pepe now has its own blockchain, and this has raised $19.6 million here in a very short amount of time. So you can imagine the backing that this thing has. As I said, not going to go into too much detail, but I'm looking for around a 10 to 100x on my investment. Links in the description. Go check it out while you can, guys. This pre-sale is not going to last forever, okay? So back to SUNDOG. You can see the volume here is up at around 21% in the last 21 hours. 24 hours, 21%. Looking pretty good overall. Looking green. Let's have a look at on the 7-day. 7-day is actually down 7% here, which is surprising considering the market. But you can see it's pretty much due to this pretty disgusting drop that we have seen today, okay? So we're very likely to see a bit of a recovery there. Now let's jump into the chart and let's have a little look at this asset to see if we can get some sort of price predictions for this right now, okay? So you can see very obviously we have seen, and I have removed my TA so I can do it fresh for you guys out there, for you newer traders. You can see we've got lovely level of support coming through from here. Super easy to predict. We're likely to see upwards momentum from this zone. Usually, it is going to be around half the momentum that we have seen previously, 85%. Probably looking around a 42.5% in terms of move to the upside here. So that gives us around a 20% move left of the momentum that we're sort of predicting here. So very achievable. Now, if we are looking at all-time highs and very strong levels to find that resistance from, which we have seen in prior price action here, it's very likely that we come up to this zone and get rejected, okay? So just be aware for that, guys. It's definitely a point to really be looking out for there. But overall, I think SUNDOG is an underpriced asset, and that does bring me on to some sort of price prediction for this, okay? So if we are looking at SUNDOG from just a market cap perspective, you can see it's currently at around $241 million. It's not seen that beautiful, lovely billion-dollar market cap as of yet, okay? It's actually been held up at an all-time high MC of around 365 million, near enough, okay? So that does pose the question, can it go higher? Can it actually break that? And my answer to you guys on that front is, if it's holding these levels, if it's holding the market cap of around here, yeah, you can see it's a billion-dollar supply token. So if it is holding the level here at around $200 million and not crashing down, that's very bullish in my book, okay? That has got a billion-dollar meme coin written all over it because it is holding the support. It is creating these higher highs continuously, and I do think that this is definitely one that shouldn't be overlooked, and there could be some very big money to be made here. How big and how much is the question you're probably asking. Just before I answer that question and give you some targets, drop a little like on the video. Please drop a little like. It helps us out tremendously if you found any value at all here, okay? Now, targets. Let's have a little look. So $250 million market cap just on an average is what we're going to be going on using that here. And if we are going to basically be going on, say, a 4x potential from that zone, that will be around, you can see, around 300%, okay? And that will put the price of SUNDOG per coin just shy of $1 a coin, guys, okay? Which makes sense because the supply is a billion. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see if we can get to that dollar figure, and I do think that there is potential to do that. Now, naturally, we will see pullback. We will see pushback from that billion-dollar zone, but it's definitely not a point to be overlooked. So that would be definitely a first target. Okay, maybe in the next coming, no, sorry, the first target would be 37 cents. I want to see us break all-time highs again. Second target will be probably the classic 500 mil market cap, and then I think $1 billion market cap is definitely on the cards for this asset, and I really think that it holding the way it is. The community is super strong as well. I don't really see this asset dumping off the cliff anytime soon, especially with the current market conditions. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And just before I end this video on Sundog, guys, make sure you check out Pepe Unchained Layer 2. They've raised $19 million. This is not a joke project. I'm fully invested in this. I've bought big bags of this project. Full disclosure, I am very, very, very excited for the launch of this. I'm looking for around a 10 to 100x on my investment. So imagine you put in $1,000. You could be walking away with $100,000 here, okay? So the possibilities for this are pretty large, okay? I'm going to leave the links in the description. Go check it out. There's a lot of meat on the bone here. So I'm not going to go into too much detail here, but definitely one that you need to be essentially doing a bit of research on and potentially putting it in your portfolio to make those massive giga gains. That's going to be it from me. Thank you ever so much for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.